Hey everybody out there, this is a TMPer doing a video response to Nut & Fancy's review of a Cold Steel American Lawman. Sorry if the camera's a bit shaky, my tripod broke, so I'm kind of just trying to hold steady and do this review with just one hand. But at the end of his review, he showed a knife in the catalog that was he thought a bit better for EDC carry, and I happen to agree. And that was the American Mini Lawman. I think it's just the Cold Steel Mini Lawman. I'm not quite sure. I'll look here. Yeah, it's just the Mini Lawman. But that blade is right here, and I personally think that it is an absolutely fantastic EDC blade. Only 2.6 ounces, G10 scales, very aggressively textured. I am going to be doing the Nut & Fancy special on the grip underneath the pocket clip, because in just a few weeks it has definitely begun to tear up a lot of my work pants, and even my regular pants, even my denim ones, is starting to wear on them. And I'm also going to be doing the Nut & Fancy special to the back of the blade with a little bit of skateboard tape. I've learned quite a bit from Nut & Fancy when it comes to modifying knives and other gear to better suit you. He also mentioned it was, at least the American Lawman was a little bit slow to open, and that I can say that's probably true. This blade is a definite, deliberate open style knife. You can't just flip it open super easily at first. You can, but it takes a little bit of wrist and a little bit of practice to get to where you can do it every single time. But at least for me, that's not really a deal breaker. Mainly because of the fact is I use this knife a lot at work, in front of customers and that kind of thing, and just the general public. And you flip a knife open like that in front of a customer, and sometimes they can tend to freak out. So most of the time when I open this at work, it's just one hand with the thumb, just slide open like that, and it works great for that. And at the same time, I'm getting the extra strength of a lock back in the triad lock, which is a very, very strong lock. I have a couple of knives that have triad locks on them. I have friends with knives that have triad locks on them, and I haven't seen one fail, get loose, or anything. It's a very, very strong lock. I personally just love this blade. It's got tons of belly on it. I mean, look at the belly on that. Practically the whole blade is belly, so you can just use the whole blade for EDC tasks, cutting, chopping, not only chopping, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so far I've not been disappointed with this purchase at all. Again, I went through yourcornerstore.com because they do have fantastic prices. Thank you again, Nut & Fancy. That was an eye-opener for knife prices for me there. I realize I've been overpaying for quite some time now, which is not good, but oh well. But yeah, this is just kind of a look at the Cold Steel Mini Lawman, which I know he's probably going to do a review on this eventually, which I hope he does. I kind of want to get his perspective on it as well. But just for all you who wanted to see it before he did one, here it is. Thanks for watching, guys.